We woke up with something stuck in the bottom of his foot, and Dottie had to play nurse to help him get it out with a pair of tweezers. We're still going through a very flooded area. It's high water right now, and everywhere there used to be islands are just trees sticking out of the river. Also, there's a lot of debris, log jams, and other junk floating down the river, along with a lot of garbage, unfortunately. These massive white cliffs were on the bank opposite of the flood. Bald eagles pass their day sitting on the branches of trees beside the river waiting for fish to come along. Just look at that thing fly. We have the privilege of watching these birds all day. The mile markers beside the river count down the miles between Minneapolis and Cairo, Illinois, where the numbers will start over again. The combination of the floodwaters and the headwind made a pretty turbulent river and some rough waves for most of the day. Locking dam number 2 was our first functional lock, where we pulled up, spoke with one of the attendants who told us what to do, and then came into the lock once the light turned green, held onto a rope on the side of the wall, and then rode the water as it dropped maybe just the length of a wave, and then released us on the other side of the gates. We stopped at a flooded park right after the dam for lunch. The debris in the parking lot showed us where the high water mark was from the day before. Because of the rough water, we were wearing life jackets for most of the day. The river that train is crossing is called the St. Croix. This is the spot where it joins the Mississippi River, and you can see the St. Croix water on the left, which is clear, and the Mississippi water on the right, which is muddy and brown. It also marks the second state on our trip, Wisconsin. Those are Wisconsin homes up on that bluff. I couldn't record the words to the waves because I needed both hands to paddle, but between the waves and the headwind, we needed to find a spot to sleep. This island was man-made by dredging operations. They pulled all the silt off the bottom of the channel and dumped it in one spot. But this was the only place underwater, so that's where we stayed. Because the soil was sand, we had to build these stakes to hold our tents down for the coming storm. Because our tent stakes don't really stick well in the sand. After a dinner of pork chop and beans, all we could do is set up our tents, stake them out, and wait for the storm.